Now, today I have decided to pick out the very few ingredients that I have inside of my cupboard and inside of my fridge. And we, together, are going to come up with an expert sandwich out of the very few ingredients that I found. Now, I shall now tell you the ingredients that I found. Now, what I have here is I have a stack of oat crackers. Now, these are nice and crunchy, and they are quite filling if you have a number of them. The next thing that I found, and I found this in my fridge, is a cherry tomato. So if you take a handful of these, they could make the most spiffing combination with the oat cracker. Now, and I have one more piece of ingredient that I found. Now, I found this on my windowsill. Now, I am sure you are wondering, what ingredient could I have found on my windowsill? But I shall tell you. I have found a basil. So I took a leaf from the basil, and I will put this basil alongside the tomato and the oat cracker. Now together, those three can make a wonderfully expert sandwich. Now, so, just as per instructions from me, the expert sandwich maker, I am going to get a sharp knife. Now do be careful because it is sharp. And I am going to cut the cherry tomato into slices. That's one slice. That is 2 slices. So I am going to take my oat cracker, and I am going to put a piece of tomato, this slice right here, onto the oat cracker. Now, if you like, but only if you like, you can add a second piece of tomato and put it also on the cracker. Now, for added effect and added taste, I am going to add the basil leaf and put this onto the tomatoes which rest upon the oat cracker. If you want to make it a sandwich, you just get another oat cracker and you put it on top. Now, this is officially a sandwich. I'm going to give this a taste to see how does it taste. Oh my goodness, that is spiffing. Now I really must say that the basil makes such a difference. It really is all down to the basil. So if you want to make a sandwich like this, I would advise you use a leaf of basil. Cheerio!
Well, how are you? Anyway, today now I brought you down to the field here now today to show you now how to grow a pear. Okay, now that's a pear, a red one, okay? Now that's important now, because if you put a red one into the ground and you dig it up then when it's ready to be dug up, you get more red ones, okay? So if you want like if you want to pile of red ones, you put a red potato into the ground and it produces red potato. If you want a pile of white ones, you put white potatoes into the ground, like, you know, simple logic, like, you know. So you just use your brain, like. Anyway, now, to put this into the ground now, you have to dig a hole, okay? Now, so anyway, I'll bring you over here now, look, and I found a bit of a hole here now, so look. Now, there we go now. So anyway, there was a bit of hole down the ground, okay? So anyway, so you leave that there now, for, I don't know, you leave the potato there now for, I don't know, like, is it a few days or, anyway, Joanna, I don't know, Mammy, come here, how long do I leave the potato on the ground for it to grow? What? Oh, 6 months. Okay, anyway, so in about 6 months then, you'll come back, and then you'll find a pile of red potatoes, right? It should grow about 7 or 8 more potatoes, I don't know, something like that, like. And you come down with a bucket, and you just like dig it up, like, and there's more potatoes, like, you know. Anyway, and when they're grown, then, you know, I bring you into the kitchen with them now, and then I'll show you how to cook them then. But now, like, you know, I have to wait 6 months now, like, you know, I thought now I'd be able to do this like next week or something, but like, I'm sorry now, like, you have to wait about 6 months before I can show you now how to peel the potato and like put it on to cook, like, because like that was like an important part of this video, like. Anyway, my next thing now was that I was going to show you now how to grow an onion, but like I brought down an onion, but the dog went and took it, like, you know, so like he dug his teeth and on. Now I don't know if that matters, like, because, you know, it's going to get all mangled when I put it in the ground anyway, so, you know, I might as well just go ahead and put this in the ground as well. But sure, like, if the potatoes would take like 6 months, I don't know how long this is going to take. So anyway,
Dear Diary, Day 17. Today it has come to my attention that there are 4 raspberries in my garden to be picked. So I shall go outside now and pick these 4 raspberries, and it will be my absolute pleasure to bring them inside and have them for pudding.